Hi guys, this is Sky, and the beginning portion of this is a blackout reading, not blackout reading, but just something I want to mention, and it's not necessary that you see me, so because I'm going to splice it in. And those who are my subscribers who watch my channel rather faithfully, that have faith in me and believe in me and have encouraged me, my ride or dies. I love you guys. You know that I do. But members, all of you guys, listen to this and tell me if I don't somehow channel something. Guatemalan man kidnapped South Jersey girl, took her to Georgia. Feds. What was my last Carmageddon reading? Had the FBI, had Georgia, had somebody from out of the country or something there, and it had Jersey. Now, this person's in a heap of trouble, of course. I'm not going to read this whole thing, but the feds were the FBI. Okay? They found her safe in Georgia, thanks be to God. Okay? I would suggest that the authorities start to watch my channel, especially when it comes to like cold cases, because somehow or another the divine is leading me in that direction. But I want you to hear this. The count of enticement of a minor to engage in sexual activity carries a mandatory minimum sentence of 10 years and a maximum sentence of 20 years in prison. The count of transportation of a minor to engage in sexual activity carries a mandatory minimum sentence of 10 years and a maximum sentence of life in prison. And the count of kidnapping alone carries a maximum sentence of life in prison. All of the counts also carry a maximum fine of $250,000 per count. Wouldn't that wipe somebody out? Wouldn't it? I'm telling you, for those who watch my channel, you know that I have been mentioning certain things happening globally that are quite interesting even to me because I don't know. I channel for the divine source and I speak to God all the time. And it's like I'm tapping into a lot of stuff with your reading. This is a general reading. Get in where you fit in. Don't make the story yours if it's not. Here we go. Divine source, may light that you shine upon me, protect me in any and all ways from any and all forms that come against me when I am awake and when I am asleep and when I am mobile and immobile. I am divinely protected. Divine source. Oh, I felt a little lightheaded for a second there. Ooh. It was like one of those swirly lightheaded things, and then it was gone. Isn't that interesting? Divine source, may you console anybody who is in need at this time. High priestess, something about a secret wish. A high priestess is getting their wish, or somebody is wishing a high priestess would die, or or something here. That's what they're wishing for. What? I said, what? What's the theme of this reading, Divine? Already we're and this is not a Carmageddon reading, but whatever certainly comes out, comes out. These are general readings. Get in where you fit in, use your own discernment. Um, these are not directed personally to anyone. If I mention a zodiac sign, it could be anywhere in your chart. Don't make the situation your circumstance or the circumstance your situation. This is just what we do. What's the central focus, Divine? Strength. Somebody's holding something back. Somebody's trying to soothe the savage. It's supposed to be savage breast, not beast, but we see it as such. Somebody is cajoling somebody to not say anything or do anything. They're trying to, also, this could be courage, strength and courage for the collective. Someone challenges for something to be, this is on its side. Does that look like an eye? But this is the world card in this deck. Somebody is challenging somebody to end a cycle or to repeat a cycle, end a chapter. They don't want to end something. They interfere. They're mentally like somebody's finding out there that about something that was interfered with that may have broke their heart. See the little heart there? Or something here that did break their heart, or that they're a third party in a third party, and they don't want something to end. Yeah. Page of Swords, they're finding out. Page of Swords, I got the news. Somebody's got some news that they're in a third party. Somebody may have held back information. I don't know. The Hanging Man. This is a Pisces energy, but this is somebody becoming enlightened. And always I look for the number 4 on the Hangman because of the pose, you know? So this could have something to do in the past with the number 4. Could be Aries energy. Could be Pisces, Aries, somebody on the cusp. So, could be somebody's lucky number is 4 for a life path, but somebody was either changed their mind or became enlightened about a Leo, changed their mind with regards to holding something back. This could be anywhere in your chart. Remember, we have the future, we have Hermit, we have investigation, we have wisdom gained. Somebody here is becoming enlightened. They're gaining wisdom. They may ghosting someone in the future to take on their inner self, take on their inner growth and transformation. That's maybe why we saw the death card. What is the current energy? Thank you guys for visiting my channel. I'm so happy to have you here. Thank you so much. It does our body good. A spiritual body, that is. The energy body. It does good. Thank you so much. Means a lot. For my new subscribers, welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm so happy that you are here, and somebody else will show you around. Grab your, now the tea is always spilling, but there's coffee if you're a villain. I make things up as I go. Anyway, but I will tell you, I'm also like a learning kind of channel with the tarot. So I do bring in other mythologies and philosophies and metaphysics quite a bit. So, Queen of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy here. Interesting. What is in the atmosphere? A Ten of Swords. Somebody's being betrayed. Somebody feels they were stabbed in the back. Somebody's mentally maybe unstable over a betrayal. Or it's the end of somebody's never going to be able to betray somebody again on here. Never again. But they're hoping to apologize. Or to give an offer. Somebody may have ghosted somebody in the past and now they're apologizing for it, or left somebody out, but they didn't expect to close the cycle. They just wanted to make you feel left out. They didn't expect you to say, okay, then I am out. That wasn't the plan. The outcome, Page of Wands. Something's going to be announced here. And this person, maybe that somebody's in the third party or somebody is going to make something public. Two of Swords, and someone does not want that they were hoodwinked or someone was hoodwinked. They're letting go of this burden here of blocking someone. They have to. Out of anger. Somebody has to let go of some kind of anger they had, bitterness with regards to a love interest or sex, new love, new sex, a business that you loved, something here. Oh my gosh, the Ace of Swords, Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands. You're getting all new. Somebody doesn't want you to see this or doesn't want you to have it. I'm getting. Yeah, yeah, I've got confirmation. They can make you unaware of it, then you don't have it. You're not aware of it. I think if the cycle ends, you will become fully aware, right? I don't know if you're water sign, feminine energy, could be anywhere in your chart, but this is also a mother. This could also be somebody who has maternal instincts. This could be uh, you know, somebody who's very kind. People think of as good character. She's in the upper. Somebody's blocking or trying to hold on. A group of people are trying to hold on to something or block someone from something. There's a group of them. They're groupies. What is the Strength card about, Divine? Strength card. Somebody is holding back, handing something over. You can't make it more clear than this. The Strength card, Leo energy, but it could be anywhere in the chart. But this is somebody holding back maybe something that they don't want to hand it over. They're kind of slow to the doing. Knight of Pentacles is slowly taking care of something, trying to hold on to it or hold back from handing it over. What's the challenge with the World card? This is Temperance. Somebody is blocking something from coming back around. Temperance. Somebody here is seeing something online. They might be losing their temper a little bit or trying to maintain their temper. What is this Three of Swords here? Someone's subconscious is aware of some kind of Two of Swords, Three of Swords, Two of Swords. So this is some blockage, interference, blocking somebody. They don't want you to see something here. What does this pay or find out? Oh, I hit a nail on. I hit a nerve, Minerva. We got the Page of Swords. Yeah, they didn't want you to find out about this choice, this Gemini, this lover. They don't want you to know that they're the lover, perhaps. Somebody doesn't want you to know who the lover is or who their lover is. You're finding out, or that the lover is spying. Somebody spied on somebody too. Okay. Yeah, they don't want it announced who they chose. Or why? Somebody's having nightmares over some perspective that they let somebody change their mind about something. And nine of nine of hermits, hermits. Henry the Eighth I am, Henry the Eighth I am. Yeah, everyone wants a Henry. This person's name could be Henry. But if you remember, like a couple of years back, my ride or dies certainly remember this. When I was telling you about the Arthurian, not the Arthurian, but about King Henry and how he passed away of syphilis, and Al Capone passed away from syphilis. OMG. Somebody in the future is investigating somebody's death or something to that effect, or ended something by ghosting it. Take it as it resonates. It could be either way. It's up to you. What is this Queen of Cups about here? Is moving on. Somebody here is moving on from a Queen of Cups, or a Queen of Cups is moving on. To calmer waters, something less stressful. What is in the environment with the Ten of Swords, with the betrayal? Dun, 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 dun. This person's hands are tied into this. Like they had to do something here. I'm getting son. Somebody was betrayed. Somebody's son, or something here with a Leo may have betrayed a son. I don't know, but some betrayal in your environment is coming to light. This is not good for this person. This person's gonna be going through it. Yeah, somebody is hoping they can come back in and sex you up and tell you schmooze you. Knight of Cups and Knight of Wands is somebody who schmoozes you to just say that they got you, right? Oh, heck no. What are you talking about? What's the outcome? Page of Wands. Divine. What's this for the collective? The Emperor. Somebody here is announcing that someone's a father. This could be two people, two different men too. Adolescent, somebody here, a water sign male and a fire sign male that were like either friends or lovers. And maybe this person is fearing that this is going to come out because this is a Scorpio here, and somebody with the death, and somebody may be looking into the death of a Scorpio, or somebody heavy with Scorpio energy, or somebody who, in the future, somebody may be looking into the occult on how to end somebody's life. Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Something is being given to somebody rejected somebody to give money to this Queen of Wands. That's what they did. To give so they something would come to this Queen of Wands. Okay? They didn't want you to see this, but you see behind the veil, right? When you let go of the burden of not knowing of like being naive and saying these people would never do this to me, once you let go of that and you put your swords up like, whoa, they weren't crossed anymore, and you could see past this veil, that was when things changed up, I think, with these people. Let's just see. I've been getting a lot of readings about things being revealed. I really have. If you watch, You'll notice, I've noticed, and people trying to hide things. Like, what's there to hide? Like I'm talking for the collective. Wasn't it really okay for you to be threadbare? For everybody to see you. Do you remember the Game of Thrones? I'm sure you do. Most of you. Do you remember when the queen had to walk through the village with people throwing tomatoes at her and yelling at her and calling her names because a religious order took over the kingdom and made her walk through the from the castle over to the jail or whatever they had, whatever they called it, dungeon, through the village so that people naked for all the world to see. Her body was naked. They shaved her head, everything. And guess what happened? Didn't she rise to the occasion eventually? Didn't she? She took it though, man, and she held her head up high. Now, I'm not saying I liked her character. I think that back then for the times, she was maybe a very strong woman, very chiseled features. She had beautiful long blonde hair. If you remember, I don't remember her name. If anybody does, they can put it in the comments from Game of Thrones. But she was beautiful, beautiful woman, very strong, very chiseled, very cultured for, her class, put it that way. And she was having an affair. How you'll know her if she was having an affair with her brother. Arson. Interesting, right? Arson. Somebody here wants to burn up some evidence or pay to have somebody burn evidence. Illuminati hub, that they belong to some secret group, maybe. They don't want this coming out that they belong to the secret group. This could be a Sagittarius, doesn't it? Be Leo, Sagittarius, maybe they, whoa, my throat. Maybe they both belonged to the same group. What's this? 5G interference, internet interference. Somebody didn't want something seen on the internet that they were interfering. What is this? Rebellion, Gemini energy, Page of Swords. Somebody here was trying to get a choice in their to go in their favor by paying for it. What? Now I don't know what that means. You have to take it as it resonates to you. What is this in the past? Microchip. Whoa. Somebody was going to hang for something they did with a microchip. So I'm seeing 5G microchip. Somebody's having anxiety over something they were blocking online. They're trying to burn the evidence. Maybe they're trying to burn some discs with the Knight of Pentacles there, holding them out. Uh, or trying to get someone else to burn some kind of hard drive. What's the future with the death? Death hoax. Somebody here is investigating a death and a death hoax. So what I'm seeing here that quite frankly, maybe somebody collected on somebody could have collected on a life insurance policy. I don't know whose. I don't. But in the future, somebody could collect on somebody's life insurance policy here or be investigated for it. What's the Six of Swords for the Queen of Cups? What's going on with the Queen of Cups? Weather manipulation. Somebody is moving on from this being manipulated. Fair weather friend kind of stuff. Somebody, either a Queen of Cups was, or Queen of Cups is moving away from a fair weather friend, which would be to me somebody you can't trust. Evidence, because there's evidence coming to light about this betrayal. This is evidence. This truth is going to let you move on. It's going to enable you to move on. If you have water in your chart, in whatever area that water is, it will be activated, because if you notice, the Six of Swords needs the water to get across. So this is something that's going to enable you to move past something. What is the hopes and fears? I don't read cards like other people. Don't compare me to nobody. This person wants to come in and schmooze you, sex you. What's the outcome here? I told you. What's the outcome? Emperor. Polar shift. Yeah. Something shifted here. Something here is changing. This person, there's something here that's changing. You, something with an emperor, somebody's going to make an announcement that they manipulated someone into leaving. This is going to be announced. Manipulated someone into moving on. And the evidence here is that someone was betrayed in the hopes of having some con work out for them. But that doesn't work. Big pharma, paranormal, rival, down the rabbit hole, yada yada, Sixth Sense, underground, somebody does a lot of stuff when under the influence of some kind of drug, or they sell some kind of script. Somebody may sell scripts like prescriptions. Getting somebody, maybe a pharmacist, or sell, like, I had a friend, well, not really a friend, I knew them through somebody else, who got very indignant with me about something. I forget what it was. I didn't follow through with it, but I was really in a bad, I was working through some things. So by the time I got back to them, they thought I was being, uh, you know, that I had already, um, I don't know. They thought what they thought, and I didn't mean anything by it, but, I apologized and left it alone. But anyway, they opened their own business, a boutique or something. I don't know. But prior to that, they did sell pharmaceuticals to doctors' offices. Very interesting. I haven't bothered with this person in a very long time. Sometimes you don't know, though, what you don't know. But I haven't bothered with this person in like forever. So what they would have to do with me in my life, and I don't have anything to do with their life at all. So, but anyway, for you guys, yeah, there are people that do sell drugs to doctors' offices. Those sample packets, they come from doctors' conventions and people from like all these different pharmaceutical companies that come and say, can you push our drug? It's a business, let's be honest. It's not like that drug all of a sudden fell out the sky. It's people that sell drugs to doctors' offices. There's a group of them to promote their drug. Now, don't get mad at me. Because I mean, this is nothing to do. I don't want to get in trouble for it. It's just what the way it works. It's a job. Okay. What's this arson? Great fortune. Somebody wants to burn the evidence about this great fortune here, that they held back a great fortune. What's the problem? To give because they wanted something. Somebody wanted to be initiated into a group. So they wanted to maybe show that they had some kind of power to block you or block your gift, that they were gifted, maybe. So that's what they decided to do, manipulate you online and make it seem like they were doing some kind of, I don't know. What's that about? What is this? A main male? Didn't see it, didn't see it. They didn't see that they were hoodwinked online. This could have been somebody who was catfish. Occupation. Somebody's finding out that someone's occupation goes against their beliefs. I think in the past, someone's having is upset because of somebody became aware of this microchip. Could have been in a phone, could have been on a laptop, but how somebody got some great fortune was by doing something here. Burning up some future is the official person. Somebody is finding out, this official person may be finding out about some kind of death hoax where somebody said that you had passed away and you just moved away from a community of people that were manipulating you. It's just really that simple. What is in the environment? But because you weren't around, they can make it seem like any way they wanted it to, it looks like to me. What's in the environment? Or some official is making something, is ending something officially, some investigation into a death in the environment, sudden wealth. There's evidence here that somebody betrayed somebody for wealth, for money, for sudden wealth. Somebody, a con man here, is hoping to come in and schmooze you at your job. What? Or take over your work, boss, be the boss of you in your work, something that you do. Expectation, polar shift. Divine is saying this is something is shifting here from how can how can I explain it? Some power is being shifted here. Maybe it's justice here. Something that you weren't supposed to see, and now you do. Let's see. It's this great fortune that got burnt up, or somebody burning evidence about a good lady. Somebody here is burning up evidence that they put off giving something to a good lady. Arson, something. Let's just challenge with this gift. Instead, they gave the gift to someone else. What? Hope big water. Somebody is hoping what they're hoping for. House. Someone interfered and blocked somebody from something having to do with a house. What is in the 3D? This is a rich gentleman. Somebody found out, a Gemini, maybe. Doesn't have to be. Could be anywhere in your chart though. Could be hoping here to be a rich gentleman. And it's not, I don't know that it's working here, but that's what they're hoping for. They did something online to someone here to interfere with something. With this good lady getting money. Child here, unexpected income. This is somebody who became enlightened that somebody was afraid of something on microchip with regards to a child getting money. What is the future? This is someone depressed over official person over investigating a death, grief and adversity. Yeah, that you moved on from this manipulation from this group. Somebody's upset about it. What's in the environment? Good luck. Good luck, sudden wealth. Somebody here, some evidence is coming to light about somebody betraying somebody here to get this fortune. Somebody's hoping to con somebody into thinking they're in love with them. Again, with is that all this person knows to do? I mean, come on now. How, eh, don't you have any other talent? Like, can't you pretend to be a welder? I mean, somebody expectation. The divine is saying expect this power to shift because somebody's, see, look, grief and adversity because the power is shifting here and somebody may end up in jail over this. That's the unfortunate reality, you know? All right, guys, let's get some dice. Yeah, you moved on in the nick of time is what I'm hearing here. This is a group of people that were hoping deal from you. Hey, here we are. So moving on, Six of Swords. Somebody moved on, possibly from a family. Ten of Cups. To be happy, you had to. Three of Pentacles. This is a group. To move away from a group, somebody had to move away from somebody, some family member that was in a group, doing something with a group that was, they rejected you. It's a group of people that rejected you, possibly because you are the high priestess, okay, and you didn't have a lot of money. Pretty much reading this out, that's the way it is. Knight of Wands, somebody here was just coming in and out. You didn't have enough for them. And this is the Knight of Swords. So they quickly, Knight of Swords, they quickly was communicating with this Queen of Swords here and became a father, emperor. Possibly this has to do with a father son energy. And this is somebody who walked away. And I'm going to leave this in reverse because it's ending with the devil, Capricorn energy. But the devil in reverse means that you're walking away is releasing this toxic energy from your your space. So, yeah, a group of people orchestrated you missing, trying to get you to miss an opportunity by either putting you out, leaving you out of something, and then quickly someone came in and had sex with a Queen of Swords, making this person a father or something of that nature. Hmm, this is coming out that you walked away from this situation. I don't know, this is the emperor as well. Something is shifting for this emperor. They're expecting it to shift and something to be announced with regards to something having to do with them. I don't know what yet that will be, but there's a lot of evidence here that's coming to the surface. So I would stay tuned for future readings. And for those who are members, I will let you know when YouTube has decided to take the block off my memberships. It's because of it's nothing bad. It's really not. It's just me being proactive, okay? So for the month of July. If you email me, I've gotten a couple of emails now. If you email me, and you let me know that your membership was canceled or you suspended it for the month of July or somehow or another you didn't get any readings for the month of July, and you let me know by August 30th, I want to wrap this up. So I would let me know by July 30th and because you'd certainly know by then. And then by August 30th, I will do a 3 card pull for each person who gets a hold of me. Okay? I want to keep the peace. And part of it is with you. So I thank you for being here each and every time. And I am blessed with your presence. Take care of yourselves and take care of each other until we meet again. Peace.